Coming from Australia to New Zealand is not common, but I'm very happy to be over here. Obviously, I've had a very good start. I couldn't recommend it more to other Australian jockeys. My apprenticeship years in Australia were very successful. I started in 2019. I was apprenticed to my mum and grandmother, who is Lynn Tolson and Leonie Proctor, so it was very family orientated. I outrode all my claims. I left my apprenticeship 6 months early.
And away they go.
One of my highlights would have to be riding Kiwi Kick. Rode him to one of his earliest wins, and he's looking like being one of Australia's best sprinters, so it was very exciting to ride him.
Kiwi Kick guided to the line. Matthew Cartwright's done a good job.
The transition from apprentice to senior, I found it a bit of a struggle in a way. It was a real reality check for me. Because I had such a successful apprenticeship, to be honest, it probably all come very easily for me. I did work hard for what I got, but I had to work twice as hard for not as many opportunities. As time come through, mentally, it was getting a struggle for me. I was struggling with little things, and it was coming out in my riding too. I wanted to strive to be a better jockey and better my career as well. So my manager, he recommended there could be a move, and everything worked out perfect. Here we are, we're in New Zealand, and I'm very happy with how I'm going.
Gates open, they're off.
I come over here and I did start off with a winner quite soon for Tony Pye.
A Gira will win it for Matt Cartwright.
He's been a massive supporter of me.
Matt's a good rider, obviously with the background coming from Victoria. To get to the levels he did as apprentice, he was always going to be a great asset to New Zealand racing. Australian riders coming to New Zealand to ride, it is probably a rarity. Obviously, Matt's leading the pack over here coming from Australia. With the way the industry's going here in New Zealand at the moment, obviously there's been a big boost in prize money. And also the time he's come over. All our better racing is coming up through the summer months, so it's a great opportunity for him to obviously cement his place here in New Zealand.
Prize money has been quite inviting. Obviously, it is greater in Australia, but if you're riding lots of winners, it's just as good over here.
It's just a couple of runners to make their way into the gates. Up comes Grail Seeker.
And my first Group 1 winner in New Zealand was one of the best days I've had on turf.
Set, ready and racing in the Tarzino.
I started off with 2 winners before that, followed by my first Group 1 winner on Grail Seeker.
Grail Seeker is mowing them down. Grail Seeker's going to win the Tarzino.
The feeling is unreal. It's something that I cannot explain. I couldn't hold my excitement in over the line and let off a big salute. They don't come around often, so might as well take it in while I can. Look, I'm over the moon. To come over here so soon and get a ride in the first Group 1 race, let alone win it, it's a big thrill.
He can make a really big difference to New Zealand racing, especially the way he started off. At his age, if he wants to commit to New Zealand, I'm sure he can cement his place among our top riders.
I have no regrets from leaving Australia. I moved to New Zealand. I couldn't be more happy with how I'm going. And the thing is, I haven't got my family over here. It's not far home, so if I ever have to take a week off or something happens, I can hop over and say hello.